When we're born, to steal away our energy, to steal away and snuff out our creativity, to separate us and divide us and use us against one another as tools, as pawns in a game for power, for money, for control. And sometimes living in this system, it gets hard to get up out of bed and be positive every day. And from when we're born, from when we're young, we're taught to judge one another. We're taught to blame one another. We're taught to take our problems and put the blame elsewhere. But the truth is, it's just another game and it's just another illusion. And putting the blame on somebody else will never get you anywhere, and it's a waste of time. And we can sit here and blame the politicians and the corporations for all the problems of the world, and while they are to blame, that's not going to help. Blaming them is not going to help anything. But what we can do with our power and with our strength is make our own choices. That's all we have. That's the only thing that we have. That's the only power that we have. And that's why they seek to control us, is because our choices are everything. Because together, when we make the right choices together, we can make a great, great impact and a great, great difference in this world. So this next song is about making the decision to stop placing the blame elsewhere for your problems and to start looking within. Because how do we make a change in this world? We can try to talk to people and try and get them to think the way that we think, or change their minds, and oftentimes it just falls on deaf ears, and we can't make anybody do anything or believe anything that they don't want to believe themselves, and they have to come to it themselves. But what we can do is go within and look at the darkness within. What do we have that we need to change? How can we be better? What are the things that are causing us to be self-destructive? That pain, that trauma, that anger, that self-destructive behavior, that behavior that's destructive to those around us. What causes it? Where does it come from? And when we can start digging down into that and doing the work to change, then we can start letting go of that pain, letting go of that anger and that weight. And when that comes off, then we become enlightened, we become light, we become enlightened, and we shine bright. And we shine that light first in our family, and they see it, and it makes them want to be better. And then it shines out into our community, and the people around us see it. It makes them want to be better. It makes them want to know how we found this light. And so, from there, it ripples out into the world. So never, never, never underestimate the power of your choices. Never underestimate the power of doing something good for yourself, of letting go, of becoming better, and being that example, because that's how we make change in this world, by being examples for each other, for ourselves first, for our family next, for our community next, and out into the world after that. So this